Have you ever watched a choir sing and you thought to yourself, this was musically excellent, but you look at it in the other way, you weren't touched spiritually? And also, have you ever watched a choir minister, but technically the music sound, it's not that strong or not that good, but you felt spiritually attached, feeling the presence of God, and there was a deep move? Have you ever? Hello chosen people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Merit Oninie here. Here is a safe space where we talk about the gospel. We'll learn and grow more about the gospel. We learn about Christ, learn about faith word, and also music. Also, you want to improve yourself, you want to learn more how to sing, how to be a singer, how to be a gospel minister. Here is the place for you. So if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the family, and if you've been here with me, you are welcome. Thank you all so much for subscribing, and if you're new, also do not forget to subscribe to this channel. You are gonna love it. Yes. Today's video we're going to talk about what is the difference between a choir ministry and a choir performance. It looks similar, but there is difference. So sit down, relax yourself, let's discuss this together. Okay, let's go. Many churches choir today become more of performing oriented choir than ministry purpose choir. Nothing wrong with you improving yourself, you improving your choir to develop a better version of yourselves in the choir. There is nothing wrong, but we should not move out of the purpose. Okay, which the main purpose and which the main theme of a choir, the primary thing is to glorify God, not to glorify God by impressing people, which are two different things. The main primary goal in the choir is to glorify God in everything you do, in you improving yourself, in you improving your choir, in every aspect in the choir. The main goal, primary goal is to glorify God, not shifting it to adding to glorify God by impressing people with your standard or with your efforts of improving yourself, of improving or developing the choir. So today's video we are going to talk about the differences between ministry and performing. Okay, what's the difference between ministry and performing? We do say if you are singing, you are also performing. It's not completely wrong, but the main first point of today's video of what we're gonna talk about ministry and performing is ministry is simply focus on God. You focusing on God in everything you do. You singing, as a singer, your ministry is God being at the center of it. Why performing? Performing is you focusing on the audience. Okay, ministry is focusing on God. Performing is you focusing on the audience, which is a two big different thing entirely. They are two different things. They might be at a point in contact of being on a stage, but the mindset and the goal are different. Ministry is focusing on God. Performing is focusing on the audience, the people around you. A choir performer, they focus more on how did I sing, how did they sing, how was the music, did I hymn the song well, did I score the song well, did the people clap for me? These are things that always go round I wouldn't say most of the time, these are things that go round people that sing, their mind, how the audience are, did they clap, what was the response of the congregation due to the song that was sung. So it's that perform, main audience is drawing to impress the congregation, to impress the people, that the people clap, the people are happy, the people have a bright expression of what they are singing. Okay, why for a minister, the things that revolve about being a choir minister is you aiming the song you sang. Was God glorified in the song you sang? Was God glorified in the song you sang? Did the song lead people to worship God? Okay, did the song lead people to worship God? It's different from how the expression of you thinking about if the people were impressed with what you sang. Your main goal or your main thought of being a minister is with what you sang was the people in alliance to enter the realm to worship God through your ministration. And also another thing that a minister will also think in mind is, did he or she pass a faithful message? Did he or she pass a good news message to the people? What was the message about? What was the content of the message passed across to the people? In all of this, everything revolves about God. The people, helping the people to communicate, to line up, to ascend, to communicate with God as you being a minister. God being glorified in your song. If your song was accepted by God also. If your song was accepted by God. So it's a very big range and two different things about being a minister and being a performer. Being a choir minister and being a choir performer. Okay. Some ministers or some people when they sing, they feel most times some people when they sing, they feel when the congregation do not applaud them, they think they failed in passing a message. They feel they failed in communicating, in people receiving their message through songs. So these are things people that perform, okay, let me put it that way, we look up to. But being a minister, you don't measure your worth, or you don't measure you singing, you ministering to the people based on applaud. You don't go there with a mindset that people are going to clap for you or people are going to be happy with you, but you go there to just draw people to communicate to God. You are just like setting a ladder where people, through your ministration, people can climb to communicate to God. So another point we're going to also look at is ministry begins long before service. Ministry begins long time before service. What do I mean? Many people think ministry starts when you are in the choir, when you are in the part of the choir, when you start climbing the congregation to sing, when you start climbing the altar or the stage to sing. People think that is ministry begins, but no, it doesn't. Ministry starts between yourself, you personal, you in your closed doors, you in where you are alone, where you are all by yourself, in the silent moment. It begins in your personal life. This is where your ministry as a singer begins. Before you go into the altar or climb the stage to minister to people. Ministry itself starts from you as a person. It works first from you before pushing out to go to other people. You ministering to other people, you have to minister to yourself. You have to have that relationship of that ministry between you and God. Before going to minister, some things that will help you, that will back you up in ministering to people is pray. You cannot go there as an empty vessel. You cannot minister to people just because you have a nice voice. Nice voice does not work. Nice voice won't sustain you for a very long time. It won't. You need to back yourself as a minister. You need to back yourself with prayers. You need to back yourself with the word of God. You need to study the word of God. You need to be prepared to minister. You need to be prepared to minister. Fill yourself with prayer. Fill yourself with the word of God before you minister to people. When we say we are ministering to people and people are being healed, people are being, the blind are able to see, the deaf are able to hear, sick people are being healed. It's not just about nice voices. It's not just the voice. It's how prepared are you? This is what ministry is. Ministry is based on preparing yourself. It's a ministry. It's not just this voice. It's the voice, but it comes with a lot of package with it. It comes with a lot of package. So as a minister, you need to back yourself with prayer. You need to back yourself with the word of God. You need to be prepared. You need to prepare, and you need to live in obedience. You need to live in obedience to God. You need to live in obedience to God. Ministry is about message, passing the good news. Passing the good news. It's not just about music. We know we are singing the good news of God through songs. We are spreading the word of God through songs. So it's about the message, but it's not just the song. It's not just the voice. It's the message itself. Music is powerful. The words written, the lyrics of what you sing is very powerful. It's something you need to look after, what you need to look out for. It's very powerful. It's a vehicle. It has a destination. Your singing, your ministering has a destination to people it's going to minister to. So there are different destinations. So it's not just about song. It's not just about voice. So as someone that sings, for God, and you need to know the hymn of where you are. Either you are singing, either you are a minister, you are a singing minister, or you are a singing performer. You need to understand and know where you stand for. And also, it's not just about the song. It's about how you back yourself up. Preparing your voice, it's very good. Practicing, rehearsing your voice, training your voice, it's very good to sustain you, to put yourself out there, people to know you. Yes, it's very good, but you need to back yourself. You can't sing and inside it's like an empty vessel. It's just the voice without any support system around it. So you have to back yourself spiritually. When you hear people say, I was moved spiritually when he or she sang, when that minister sang. These are things. It's not just about the setting. It's not just about the nice voice. Those things are very good. Trust me, they are very good. But also something you need to know and something you need to carry along with you is prayer. Prepare yourself before you minister. Be prepared. So one thing I would like you to take from this video today is that there is nothing wrong with excellent music. There is nothing wrong with you improving yourself, want to learn more, want to grow your voice more, want to be better. Those things are good. Everyone wants to have and improve and be the best version of themselves. Yes, know this, as you are improving yourself, also improve yourself in spiritually as a minister, if you aim to be a minister. So know where you stand, either a music minister or a performing minister, so we all understand. So if you have an idea or you have your own thoughts about it, drop it in the comment section so we all interact together. Okay, so do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also share this video to your loved ones, to your family, to your friends, to everyone you know, so we all come together and learn together. This is a platform where we grow together. We learn from each other. Okay, we learn from each other. So God bless you, chosen people of God, and remain blessed.